Josh Baker 先生代表出席。
Please welcome Miss Martha Krieger, representing California State Senator Aisha Walker.
谢谢。接下来介绍加州参议员
And also presenting the proclamation. Please welcome
Proclamation.
Miss Martha Krieger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
我们请邱佩芝总召上来。
Good afternoon, this is Martha Krieger. I represent Senator Aisha Wahab, and we are incredibly honored to be here and included in this ceremony. I would like to commend, I'm going to need to read for a minute. I would like to commend the Committee for the Confucius Memorial Ceremony in commending for organizing the 2,573rd Annual Confucius Memorial Ceremony, celebrating our shared values of scholarship, cultural heritage, and honoring the educational community. We're absolutely critical to our entire country and society. We recognize the committee for their demonstrated commitment to promoting education, ethics, and cultural understanding within our district and beyond. And I will be back with additional recognition.
恭请赖明基处长、庄雅淑主任一起上台。
And I especially want to thank Peggy for her leadership. Ms. Xu, thank you, Chair Xu. Thank you so much for the work that you have done. And thank you so much, sir.
The Chairwoman Peggy Chu and Mr. Lai and Mrs. Zhuang are accepting the proclamation. Thank you so much, Miss Martha Krieger. Welcome. We hope to see you next year.
接下来我们介绍加州参议员 Dave Cortese 由方燕女士代表出席。
Miss Fang Yuan, representing California State Senator Mr. Dave Cortese.
欢迎方燕。
Welcome, Mr. Fang Yuan.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sun Nguyen. I'm very honored to be here tonight on behalf of State Senator Dave Cortese, present a certificate on 2,573rd Confucius Day. Thank you.
Presenting the proclamation. Can we also invite Mr. Lai and Miss Sophia Zhuang to also take the picture? 一起照一张相好吗？好，谢谢。Thank you so much.
Thank you， 方燕。接下来我们介绍加州联邦众议员 Rohanna 由选民服务主任 Simeone Chen 女士代表出席。
Please welcome Ms. Simeone Chen, Director of Constituent Service, is representing U.S. Congressman Ro Khanna.
Good morning, everyone. It's such an honor to be here. On behalf of Congressman Ro Khanna, I'd like to thank Chairwoman Peggy Cho and all the staff members of the committee for organizing today's event, as well as the Taipei Economic Culture Center and the City of Milpitas for graciously hosting us. Today we honor Confucius' contributions and cultural impacts of his teachings within the East Asian cultural sphere. With the deepest respect to Confucius, we honor him on his 2,573rd birthday for all his contributions to our society to this day as our revered scholar and thinker whose ideals shape the fundamentals of our society. Thank you.
Presenting the proclamation.
谢谢。接下来我们介绍由加州众议员 Evan Law 由 James Wang 先生代表出席。
Please welcome Mr. James Wang, representing California State Assembly Member Evan Low.
Good morning. My name is James Wang. I work as a liaison with Chinese and API community in the office of Assembly Member Evan Low. And today, on behalf of the Assembly Member, I present the proclamation to Chairwoman Chu to express our deep appreciation to your dedication in promoting Confucianism and advancing the inclusion culture in the Bay Area. Thank you.
Presenting proclamation. 辛苦处长，辛苦主任。
谢谢。接下来我们介绍加州议员李天明，由 Tim Orozco 先生代表出席。
Now please welcome Mr. Tim Orozco, representing California State Assembly Member Mr. Alex Lee.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tim Orozco, and I'm here on behalf of Assembly Member Alex Lee, who represents this area, Berryessa, Milpitas, Fremont, Newark, and the little town of Sunol. And I'm honored to be here with a colleague of mine.
Hello, I'm Ryan McGilly. I am representing Assembly Member Phil Ting, represents the west side of San Francisco. And we really appreciate being here today. The Assembly Member really knows the importance of celebrating the culture and community of Chinese and AAPI communities, and doing events like this really brings the community together. And thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you very much to the Committee for the Confucius Memorial Ceremony for putting on this event every year. We'll see you next year. Thank you very much.
See you next year.
接下来我们介绍由
Presenting the proclamation.
接下来我们介绍由加州议会主席 Philip Ting 由 Mark Chacko 先生代表出席。
Please welcome Mr. Mark Chacko, representing California State Assembly Member Chair Philip Y. Ting.
We just did that. We just presented. We did together. Yeah.
Already in. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. 接下来我们介绍加州经济发展专员 Henry Ying 先生。
Please welcome California Commissioner for Economy Development, Mr. Harry Yee.
Thank you, Henry. 接下来我们介绍 Alameda 县评估长 Fola 由张曼妮女士代表出席。
Welcome Ms. Maggie Chen, representing Alameda County Assessor Fong La.
Hello， 大家好，我的名字是 Maggie 张曼玲。那么我今天就代表我们阿拉米达县估值官罗峰来感谢我们的所有人在这里再次祭拜我们的孔夫子。那么感谢各个组织为这个活动所做出的付出，我们有一个 certificate 以示感谢。
Presenting proclamation.
接下来我们介绍 Santa Clara County Supervisor 敖头利李周晓先生。
Now we are going to welcome Santa Clara County Supervisor Representative Navu. Mr. Navu, welcome.
Good morning. On behalf of Supervisor Orderly and the entire Board of Supervisors, we have the board commendation to recognize the committee for hosting this wonderful event so that we can continue the culture and sharing the culture for our county. The Board of Supervisors also want to thank all the teachers for teaching our students so that they can continue carry on the tradition and especially how to show respect to our elderly. So once again, on behalf of the Board of Supervisors, we'd like to present the board commendation to the committee.
Representing proclamation.
Thank you。接下来我们感谢我们的地主，我们 Milpitas 的 City 的很多的这个官员哦，我们有我们的 Milpitas 市长 Carmen Montano。
Now we are going to welcome the Milpitas City representative. First, please welcome Mayor of Milpitas, Ms. Carmen Montano.
接下来我们介绍副市长 Evelyn John。
Vice Mayor Evelyn Chua.
接下来我们介绍 Milpitas 市议员 Gary Barbadillo。
Milpitas City Council Member Mr. Gary Barbadillo.
Milpitas 市议员 Hong Lian。
Council Member Hong Lian.
Milpitas 学区总监 Cheryl Jordan。
Milpitas School District Superintendent Ms. Cheryl Jordan.
Milpitas 学区主席 Chris Norwood。
President Mr. Chris Norwood.
Milpitas 学区副主席 Mingo。
Vice President Mr. Mingo.
Milpitas 学区委员有3位 ：Robert June、Andrew Kaka、Henry Lee Paul。
Welcome Milpitas School District Committee members Mr. Robert John, Anna Naka, Teddy E. Chuan,
Jinky Parada。
and Jinky Parada.
Milpitas 咨询委员、艺术委员 Helen Chu 女士。
Milpitas Art Commissioner Helen Chu.
This is the Milpitas delegation here. We have, this shows that we are a very tightly knit community. Thank you everyone. My name is Carmen Montano, the mayor of the city of Milpitas, and we are so honored to be here commemorating the Confucius Memorial Ceremony. And as you know, Confucianism is very important because it carries on the word of people that are chosen. In every society throughout the history of this earth, this planet, when people became a society, there has always been someone chosen to lead the people, to give the people words of wisdom. And Confucius is the one in that society. You have Mohammed, you have Jesus, and they all teach us to teach how to love one another, how to care for one another, how to treat one another. That's what the bottom line is. So thank you so much for inviting all of us, the Milpitas Unified School District, and our City Council, Vice Mayor Evelyn Chua, and Councilmember Han Lin, and the rest of the City Council. Milpitas Unified School District. I'm sure they have a commendation to give. So on behalf of the City of Milpitas, we present this commendation to the Committee for the Confucius Memorial Ceremony. Congratulations, and if you would come up.
Mayor, if I may, I just want to make sure to thank everyone for having this wonderful ceremony here in our very own city. Thank you so much. And also, if you don't know, our mayor is a teacher. She's the singing mayor and a singing teacher.
And the children here are the fruit of the vine. They carry the word.
言，谢谢你们。
Thanks to all the representatives and honorable guests from Milpitas cities.
接下来我们介绍 Santa Clara Mayor Lisa Gilmore.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Milpitas Unified School District, we have a certificate of appreciation presented to the committee for the 42nd Annual Confucius Memorial Celebration for leading the 42nd Annual Confucius Memorial Ceremony in celebration of the 2573rd anniversary of the birth of Confucius.
Thank you, Milpitas. Thank you. 接下来我们介绍 Santa Clara 市长 Lisa Gilmore.
Now we are going to welcome our distinguished guests from Santa Clara City. First, please welcome Mayor of Santa Clara, Lisa Gilmore.
接下来介绍 Santa Clara 副市长 Kevin Park.
Vice Mayor Kevin Park.
Thank you so much for welcoming us today, and thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of the ceremony. It was so meaningful, and I can't tell you how touched I am to be a part of it. I want to thank the committee for everything that you have done. This is such an amazing day for me and the city of Santa Clara, and as was mentioned, I'm here with Vice Mayor Kevin Park. There's just one thing I want to read of Confucius from my proclamation, very short. Confucius taught that an ideal government is founded upon loyalty, respect for elders, and recognition of the importance of family. Confucius taught that politicians must be models of truthfulness and morality, which serves as a reminder to all of our duty to serve with the utmost honor and respect. So on behalf of the City of Santa Clara and the multicultural City of Santa Clara, I want to present this proclamation recognizing the Northern California 42nd Annual Confucius Memorial Ceremony. Thank you.
谢 Santa Clara 市长、副市长，谢谢。接下来我们介绍。
I would like to congratulate Kevin Park. Today is your daughter's birthday, right? So yeah, oh, friend.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. It's actually a birthday party for a friend. And I want to say thank you very much for having this event. I think that everyone needs to remember that Confucius was not just a wise man, he was also an educator, a teacher. As the Milpitas contingent recognized, I love when I see students here. Because students, we see our responsibility. We think that students are, well, we have to tell them what to do, but in reality, we have the biggest responsibility of all. We have to provide the path for the next generations, and we have to train the next generations so that when they get to the end of that path, they can find their own way. And I think these are the reasons why, if I don't see an organization, if I don't see an event with children in it, I get very worried. But thank you very much for coming. And again, I think that this is also to remember the responsibility we have as elders. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 接下来我们介绍 Cupertino 市长魏红女士。
Now we would like to welcome the distinguished guests from Cupertino City. First, please welcome Mayor of Cupertino, Ms. Ho Wei.
我们再介绍 Fremont 学区委员后惠峰先生。
Please welcome Fremont Union School District Board of Trustees, Mr. Stanley Cole.
I think a lot of people have said about Confucius. He he really is a teacher of the teacher, and we are here in our current economic and political status. We can really listen to the Confucius, and as Lisa Gilmore says, the culture that Confucius taught about the ideal government is founded upon loyalty, respect for elders, and the recognition of the importance of family. This is what we all learned today, and I hope that we'll all come back year after year to remember what Confucius has taught us. So thank you. And Stanley, would you guys say a few words?
很高兴能够参加我们孔子试炼典礼这是一个对我们尊师重道非常重要的事情。我们今天不但是庆祝我们的老师们感谢他们在这一年的辛劳的工作，我们也有呈现我们的同学的表现。谢谢我们所有的老师 ，all the teachers. Today is your day. Thank you.
Proclamation is in the program. We're trying to do paperless, so we're still not going to have a picture with everyone.
Thank you. 接下来我们介绍 Fremont City Council Member 邵阳博士。
Now we would like to introduce our honorable guest from Fremont City. First, please welcome Fremont City Council Member Dr. Yang Shao.
接下来介绍我们 Fremont 的学区的副主席张雅金女士。
Please welcome Fremont School District Vice President Ya Jin-zhang.
接下来我们介绍 Fremont Ohlone 学院主席兼总裁 Charles Sasaki 先生。
Please welcome Fremont Ohlone College President and Superintendent Mr. Sean Sasaki.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very glad to be with my colleague, Dr. Raj Salwan, also from the Fremont City Council. Let's welcome Raj Salwan to speak up.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I really appreciate the great tradition and the rich cultural heritage that we are celebrating here today. Confucius was one of the great leaders of the time, and I have many different quotes that I've heard from him over the years. But the one that resonates with me is the one where he says, I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. And so he was a tremendous leader, and we're so fortunate that we're still able to celebrate him after 2,500 years. It's an honor and privilege to be here on behalf of Mayor Lily Mei, and we congratulate you on this great initiative. And I want to turn it over to my colleague, Councilmember Yang Shao.
Good morning. This year, my role is different. I'm actually on the committee. So it'll be weird for me to congratulate myself for doing a good job. If you see the thick program book with so many certificates and so many elected officials sitting here celebrating the memorial ceremony of Confucius this year, that's partly my job and my achievement. Once again, together with Dr. Raj Salwan, we would like to present this paperless certificate to the committee.
Please welcome Fremont City Council Member Mr. Raj Salwan, presenting the proclamation. Fremont 市议员 Raj Salwan 先生致赠贺状。杨博士致赠贺状。
Good morning.
I'm Charles Sasaki. I'm the president and superintendent of Ohlone Community College in Fremont, Newark, and I'm joined by my colleague Suzanne Lee Chan, chair of the board of trustees of Ohlone College. We represent the educational institution, one of only a handful that is Asian American and Pacific Islander majority in the state of California, and as such, we carry a special responsibility to promote the types of values that Confucius taught, of hard work, of diligence, and of success. So it's a pleasure to be here today to present this proclamation on behalf of the Board of Trustees and on behalf of Ohlone College.
Thank you so much for this wonderful event and to see so many people here on this auspicious day. Confucius was all about teaching, and we see our young people, the future generation, that is absorbing the culture and the lessons that Confucius had to share with us all these centuries. And also to say that thank you for everyone to coming here, and we're so proud to be a part of this ceremony, and it's with great honor that we're here, and thank you so much.
So I want to introduce myself. I'm Yajin Zhang. I'm the board trustee member of Fremont Unified School District. And thank you so much for inviting us. And also, we are so honored to have 3 teachers from our district to be recognized for their excellence in education. I think Confucius is celebrating the teachers, and education and the quality of education is so important in the past times and also in nowadays, because the AI would never replace the excellence in teacher in their care and love. So thank you so much for this wonderful event. And I also want to congratulate Yan Shao for doing an excellent job in making this event successful. Thank you so much. And also I want to acknowledge Miss Peggy Chu for your excellent hard working for making this event successful. Thank you. Thank you. So are we going to have a picture together?
Thank you. 接下来我们介绍 Los Gatos Saratoga 学区董事会主席曾锦麟女士。
Please welcome Los Gatos Saratoga School Board of Trustees President Catherine Zheng.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you, this wonderful committee, put out this great event, especially celebrating, the roots of the teacher, in Chinese culture and languages. And on behalf of our school district, I want to welcome you and then congratulate you on such a great event. Especially, I want to shout out for all the teachers, all the educators in this room. Thank you so much.
接下来。 接下来我们介绍 Sermon 联合学区委员 Susanna Wang Ordway。
Welcome Sermon Valley Unified School District Board of Education Trustee Susanna Wang Ordway.
Hi everyone. I'm Susanna Wang Ordway, Sermon Valley School Board member for Unified School District, and I have to admit this is my first time to this great event, and you blew me away. Actually, this is a great event to actually celebrate not only Confucius and our teachers, but the community. And I've got to